Oh, I'm out of breath. Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. For this video, it's the end of May, which means another favorites video. For me, May was a pretty good month. We celebrated my sister's birthday. The weather's actually been getting better, like it's sunny right now. Just been going out, doing more things, just been busy. It was a busy month, but it was a nice busy. So let's get started, shall we? We begin the list with my music favorites. When it comes to music for May, it's pretty much taken up most of my notes. Like all of that is just music. Yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Some are new, some I just discovered, so I don't know if they're new or old, but we'll go through them. Starting off the list, we have a song that I've been pretty much rinsing out recently. It's called Fillmore County by Van Sire and Floor Cry. This is just a very chill, very chill song. Like, I don't know why I discovered it. I think I discovered it whilst climbing. It was just on the radio, but very good. They're all very good. Let's just put it this way, they're on the list. I think I say this every month, but okay, anyway, next. We have Eugene by Arlo Parks. This song is kind of like a merge between, is it Slack, Six Black? I don't know. That artist's beat mixed with like Lily Allen. So it just gives you like a whole old Lily Allen vibe, basically. I told my sister this and she kind of agrees. But yeah, so if you like Lily Allen, then I suppose you'll like this. Next, we have Moonlight by Dhruv, Dhruv. I don't know how to pronounce it, but again, very chill. This guy kind of reminds me of like Phineas, like Billie Eilish's brother. You know, he has like some music. It's kind of in that category of music. It's good, it's chill. Next, we have Sunshine Baby by The Japanese House. I think I mentioned The Japanese House on a previous video, but this is like one of the newest singles, and it's got meee as well in it, so it's just like that whole vibe. So it's still The Japanese House's sound, but with like meee fitting into that sound. So it's nice because like I like both artists and they're kind of like, yeah. Next, we have Only by Rex, RYX. This song, my sister actually suggested. She was like, "Mem, I think you'll like this song." I don't know where we were. I think we were driving. They were driving somewhere. My sister's like, "Oh man, put this song on. I think you'll like it." And she was right. This song kind of reminds me of like Bon Iver, like Rosalind is giving me that type of vibes, like the beginning bit especially. So yeah, if you like Bon Iver and the Rosalind vibe, this song Only, suggest it. Next on the list, which I know for a fact is a brand new song, is Never Ending Song by Conan Gray. This song is a different sound to what we're used to with Conan Gray. This is like very poppy and upbeat rather than like the sad and slower pop, which we're kind of used to. It was a very different sound. It took me quite some time to get used to it. Like when we first heard it, I was always a bit iffy. Like we all sat down to listen to it together because why not? We were kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then one of my other sisters, she's like, this kind of feels like a Eurovision, like the Eurovision music contest type of music. So we're a bit on like the fence of it. But then the more you listen to it, the more of a bop it is. And like the lyrics is kind of like on the deeper end, but it's just kind of like overshadowed by the pop. So it's kind of like the irony of the situation. And it just grows in you. And it gets stuck in your head. Which I suppose is a good thing, if a song gets stuck in your head. So, thumbs up. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's very 80s like. It's like very 80s pop-ish. Not like telepath 80s, but different type of 80s. So, yeah. And lastly, for music, we have the one and only Lana Del Rey with her single Say Yes to Heaven. If you're a fan of Lana Del Rey, then you already know this ain't a new song, but it was an unreleased song, so we had to listen to it like on like SoundCloud or YouTube with like very crappy quality for like years. And she finally released it. I think mainly because of TikTok, because it went really big on TikTok, but she finally made it official. And I'm so happy that I could finally listen to it on Spotify and just put it to my playlist, because beautiful song. Very nice song. We move on to fashion. For this month, I haven't actually brought much when it comes to fashion and accessories and stuff. Normally, I like to do vintage shopping and buying some pieces, but I don't know, this month I just didn't see the need to buy anything. So we only have 2 items on the list. The first ones are these. These are, what are they? They are the Nike Zoom Fly, what are they called? Zoom X? these are so the first item are these. These are the Nike Zoom Fly 5s, I believe. We got this in like this pink and orange color. They're running shoes. Why I bought them in such a vibrant color? Well, I'll tell you why. I almost got hit by a car many times when I was going for a jog. Like, I like dressing up in all black, and mainly in the evening times. So like, I don't blame them. They can't really see me. I'm just in all black. So with these on your feet, they can see you from like 5 miles away. So yeah, my previous running shoes were the Pegasus, but I thought I'd try something different. So we brought these, and I really like them. They're not as soft as the Pegasus. They're a bit more firmer, but for like longer distances, these feel better. And the final items from my fashion favorites are these. These are rings. We got a purpley one and we got a greeny one. So I brought these from Camden Market. I don't even know why we went to Camden Market. It was just a very random thing. Like, my friend messaged me, he's like, "Man, do you want to go to Camden after work? Because he works." I'm like, "Sure." And then I ended up buying these. I bought them in silver because I think I mentioned before, I want to mix and match more silver jewelry. So I wear these with my everyday rings as well, which are gold. How I wear them though took quite some time. Like, I've got like, I think 10 pictures of just different assortments on my fingers, and asking my sisters and my friends like, which one do you think looks better? Which one do you think looks better? And then at the end, I'm just like, you know what? We put them all on. So yeah, I really like them though. Yeah, I really like them. We move on to our final category, the entertainment. So for this month, like I said, I was a bit busy, so I didn't have much time to watch stuff, and I'm having a very big anime break for some reason. I don't know. Like, I haven't watched anime since like February. So I'm just dabbling in other stuff. And like I said, because I was busy, I didn't actually have opportunities to sit down and like watch stuff. We start off with Smallville, starring Tom Wellington. I think that's the only cast member that I know by name. Smallville, if you don't know what Smallville is like a early 2000s TV program. It's about Superman, but mainly before he was Superman. So it's about Clark Kent growing up and maturing into Superman whilst he's still living in Smallville. So it's nice to see the progress of a character that you like, because you've already seen Superman as Superman, but this gives you like a different insight of his development, because the movies tend to like skip it. But good. I really feel like Tom Wellington like should have been a Superman at one point, because he just fits. I think I've seen this before, but like years ago when I was in like year 7, and I only went up to like season 5, 6. So I didn't watch the whole thing. So this time we're gonna take it slow and watch the whole thing. Next on the list is the TV show Pushing Daisies. Again, this is like a old 2000s TV program as well. This TV program is about a man who has the ability to bring people back from the dead, but if it passes like a minute and they like live, then of course nature has to balance, so someone else random dies. Yeah, and then something happens, and like, how do I explain this? Okay, take 2. This TV program is about a man who has the ability to bring people back from the dead, but if they're alive for too long, then nature has to balance and someone has to pass, basically, to just balance out the tables. So he helps out a PI on solving mysteries and stuff, basically. And one of the mysteries involved his like childhood crush, which I think he still has feelings for. So he brought her back alive, but somehow he didn't have the courage to like put her back down, basically. So she's alive, but he can't touch her, and she has feelings for him and he has feelings for her, but they can't touch each other, otherwise she's gone forever. So yeah, sounds complicated, but it's very simple once you watch the first episode. They explain it properly. So yeah, this is a TV program that me and my sister are watching together. So like, we only watch like the first episode, maybe the second episode. So only when we're together, we're gonna sit down and watch it. And the last item, you might actually even question yourself, why the hell did I put onto the entertainment section? But I'll tell you why I put onto the entertainment section. And those are sun catchers. For those who don't know what a sun catcher is, it's a crystal ball essentially. For when the sun hits it, it refracts the light. So you get like rainbows everywhere in your room or wherever you put it. And I brought them. So I brought one from Etsy. It was like a fancy one, basically. I shipped it off from Canada. But the crystal prisms were quite small, so there wasn't actually a lot. Then I brought a pack from Amazon. So we got like a line of just, yeah, sun catchers on one window. And yeah, it's nice. You just wake up in the morning with just rainbows, basically. Why it's on the entertainment section? Because it's kind of fun to look at rainbows in your room. So yeah, it keeps me entertained basically. I don't know, I'm just a child, like I get entertained real quick. So yeah, sun catchers, it just sets the mood, you know, it just puts you in a happy mood when you wake up, because you wake up and you just get like rainbows basically. And that's it for everything for my May favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a short one and it might come across a bit rushed, but I'm going Canterbury this like literally in a bit, and my friends are coming to pick me up and I haven't packed yet. So I need to start editing this and packing. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.